Oh, 30. Mm. Excuse me. Welcome to Leonard's House of Light and Positivity. Come on in. Take your shoes off. Converse with your other brothers and sisters of the light. Whatever they tell you, do your own investigation. Whatever I tell you, you do your own investigation. I'm going to give you food for your soul, your spirit, your mind, your emotions, your body. Okay, please tell me where you are streaming this live from. I would appreciate it. And grand evening to everyone. I will be doing my weekly overview tomorrow. I had to go out of town and I just got back last night. So I'm still trying to, get things back in order, slowing things down because of this full moon in Virgo, total lunar eclipse of the moon in Aries, and Mercury retrograde. So it's the time to slow down and rest. So I will be doing that tomorrow. Okay, so where are you from, ladies and gentlemen? I'd like you to share this. I like you to like this live, and I'd like you to share this to your friends so they can join the live too. So, where are you streaming from? Before we start, let's tell where you're streaming from, ladies and gentlemen. Appreciate it. Lillian Swim. Welcome from Mississippi, Lillian Swims. Where are you streaming from, ladies and gentlemen? So, where are you from? Grand rising, grand evening, everyone. I don't see anybody saying where they're from at this time. Odetta, Stella, welcome. So, where are you from, ladies and gentlemen? I don't see anybody tell me where they're located at. Just Lillian Swims from Mississippi. Welcome. Hmm. Nobody wants to tell me where they're streaming from tonight. I don't see anyone up here. Okay, let's like this live. 2 more minutes before we go into our regular walking prayer. Where are you streaming from, ladies and gentlemen? Rose Gang, what's that? Rose Gang just got the number 3 gift badge. T Baby SSXXV1 just got the number 2 gift badge. Grand evening, everyone. Look like nobody want to tell me where you from. Where are you from, ladies and gentlemen? We got 2 more minutes. Where are you from? Let's say hi. Right there. San SANTOYACOUSON just got the number 1 gift badge. Please tell me where you're located at and you're streaming from, if you don't mind, ladies and gentlemen, before we begin. Okay. Karen Taylor, welcome from Tennessee. The sub is only on the screen. The what? The sub only is on the screen. Just 1 minute, ladies and gentlemen. Ah, boy. Right. Hmm. We don't. Sub only. Mm. Okay, please tell me where you're from, ladies and gentlemen. This is the regular weekly streaming. This is not the live subscriber streaming. This is for everyone, whether you subscribe or not. So what is your location? Where are you streaming from? Sub only is still there. Okay, we got to get out of here. Oh, what is this
We have some
mess?
breaking news right now. The Social Security Administration is now considering cutting a program that makes it easier for seniors to get resources and information.
Uh, what do you mean it's still there? Sub only is still there. You have turn offs. Here we go again with this mess. Hmm. Oh, New Jersey. Welcome from New Jersey. Okay. This is just Mercury getting ready to retrograde on Saturday, messing with stuff, with the technology. Things are messing up here. The sub only is off. It should not be coming up in here. This is not the regular subscribers. Pearl, should I make the move of moving away? Yes. Amen. Did Smith do spell against Henry? He thought he was doing something, but he did it against himself. Mm-hmm. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're all right. Paul Jacob sub only is still there. It's not off as yet. Well, I turned it off. This is this Mercury getting retrograde, messing with technology. I turned the sub only on. Paul Jacob, it's not off as yet. You may have to close it and restart. No, I want to know. Hmm. Hmm. This is not the live screaming for my subscribers. This is the regular screaming for everyone. So you still see it, Paul? Paul Jacob just got the number 3 gift bags. Will Henry break up from Smith soon? Don't interfere. If it's meant to break up, let it flow. Thank you for the rose. Thank you for the rose. Thank you for the rose, Mel. Should me and Derek stay together? Thank you for the rose. If you feel that there's some issues there, then do not stay. Know your worth. Okay, I turned the sub off. Leticia Williams just joined. The sub is off. I hope I don't have to start all over again, but this is what these planets are doing. Mercury deals with communication. Gift, what was your answer? You did not hear my answer. What was your question? Barbara's got the number to get back. Thank you for the rose. Will Henry break up from Smith soon? Do not interfere. Let it flow. Mel, anything for regarding work? Something new is coming up. I'm getting between now and the end of April, when all these retrogrades are over with, something new will be coming up there for you to do. Hey, Christy, there's my monitor. Thank you. Welcome, Christy, as always. Now, I turned the sub off, so it should be the regular streaming here. This is not for, thank you for the rose. This is not the subscribers streaming. This is my regular Thursday streaming. Grand evening, Christy. How you doing? I took a little vacation. Just came back early this morning. So I'm a little drowsy. I'm kind of below, but I needed a break. This is the time with this full moon in Virgo. Mercury getting retrograde on the 15th. The full moon's tomorrow. And this is a time to rest, slow down. And this total lunar eclipse of the moon in Aries. Thank you for the heart. It's time to take a rest and slow down. Vacation is the best self-care, Linda. Great job. Yes, that took me a couple days up there. I went to Nashville, Tennessee. It was nice. I enjoyed myself. A friend of mine who was going on a business trip and asked me, did I want to go? And I went on. I said, yes. I didn't do any readings. I didn't answer any questions. The spirit said, leave all that stuff alone. Just take some time and rest and enjoy yourself. And that's what I did. Yes, that was a blessing. But it's very expensive in Nashville, particularly in the downtown area where the music convention center and all that, and it's very expensive. It's very expensive because I went downtown. I went to a restaurant called Finish, and thank you for the rose. They charged $16 for a glass of Cabernet, and the glass was not that full. So if you go the music center, if you go down there, you're going to see that it's very expensive in that area near the Country Music Hall of Fame. Very expensive. But as you go away from the downtown area, you get into the neighborhoods. I went to a place called Hot Mama 8 Chicken. That was right as I came out of West End Avenue near Vanderbilt University. And I went there and I ate. That chicken was hot and it was delicious. So I had the chicken sandwich. I had some fries. And you had the all you can eat. No, I didn't have fries. Yes, I did have fries. I didn't. But I had something really delicious and I'd never had that before. Oh, you went to BB King's place when you was in Nashville some time ago? Okay. I had some black-eyed peas salad. It was cold. It was delicious. It had the black-eyed peas cooked, but it was cold, and it had scallions, and it had tomatoes, and it was seasoned delicious. It was delicious. I enjoyed myself. Amy, how does Jose feel about me? unsettled. He don't know which way he want to go. So don't make any decision whether you want to stay or go until after this lunar eclipse and this full moon and Mercury go retrograde. So, and Venus is retrograding in Aries. So I wouldn't make any decisions whether you want to stay or go after when Venus goes direct on April the 12th and Mercury goes direct in the middle part of April. Okay. Will I pass my state exam? Yes. If you want to, if you have problems with memory, I create my own memory oil. You can go there and you to my website, which is one word, lowercase, readings by leonardtmunson.net, and hit on the checkout page, and you'll see cleansing essential oils. Pick the size of the bottle you want, and I can make it up and I can send it to you. Amy, will he confess his feelings after all of that? Not now, until when Venus goes direct. He's reviewing how he feel about you. Venus won't go direct to the 12th of April. Then Mercury won't go direct until around the end of April. Crystal Lennon, it still says subscribers only. Oh, let me go back on here. Hold on, ladies and gentlemen. Do it still say subscribers only? Because I turned it off. Let's do the prayer restart. I'm going to restart this. Okay?
Urgent and disturbing.
Okay, how's it, Paul? Is it still the same? Welcome, Boat Vodka. Good to see you. I think I got it now. Come on, let's share this. Let's like this live. Boat Vodka just got the #1 gift badge. Thank you, Boat. Okay, let's have opening prayer. We call upon you, the divine source of light and frequency of the universe, the primary creator, Salini Nanini, Mother of the universe, Yeshua, Joshua, Jeremiah, guardian angels, spiritual guides, dream friends, ancestors, Holy Spirit, and spiritual animal totem. St. Anthony, St. Jude, St. Joseph, St. Bernard, Chipakiki, St. Michael, Expedite, Raphael, Gabriel, Uriel, Ariel, Samuel, Daniel, Metatron, and Joel. Cleopatra, Anubis, Isis, Athena, Aphrodite, Artemis the dragon, and Termaya. Medusas. We ask you to come in tonight and give us the answers to these questions that's being presented to us. Thank you. Okay, the thing to be doing right now. Okay, thank you. Please forgive me, ladies and gentlemen. That's Mercury. This is what I'm talking about. When Mercury goes retrograde, communication, all forms of communication get bogged up and messy. Okay? All right, what was that minute? Leticia, when will SDW can contact me, please, and thank you. Well, I don't see him contacting you until after Mercury goes to direct, so it won't happen until after April the 12th. That's when I pick it up. When Venus goes direct, then Mercury will go direct sometime in April too, the latter part of April. Shonda, was the Sagittarius serious about us not talking anymore? BS. Carrington, what did you see from me? All the situation about your family and everything is going to start working itself out. Lillian Sims, what message does Spirit have for me? Double check anything you have to do with the Social Security. Paul Jacob, any message from the Spirit for me? Thank you. Paul, a woman is trying to get in touch with you about something, a seed that you planted in the past. So look for that to happen. Gail Lewis Jacob, any message around my new job? Stay there. Learn what you need to learn. Let them train you the way they want you to train you. Once you pass your 90 days, do what is going to make you the job better for you. Still the same. Well, I turned it off. I don't know what's going on here. When will Henry unblock me? I don't see it happen to Venus going direct until that's April the 12th. Christy, is it still there? Because I turned it off. And I restarted it over. After everything goes direct, will Jose confess his feeling towards me? There will be a serious conversation. And you need to, it's still there? I don't know what's going on. I don't. I took it off. Hold on, let's try it again.
Baby, the way you got people out here mesmerized, they trying to.
Oh, I don't know what's going on here. Oh, what is going on? I turned it off. Is it still there? It's showing subscribers only. It shouldn't show it. It should not be showing subscribers only. I don't know what's going on. There's a glitch. It's something got to be a glitch in there because I turned it off. And I restarted it over. So I don't know what's happening here. The Prime Moon just got the #2 gift badge. I don't know what's still there for. I turned it off. It's not for subscribers. This is for everyone. It's gone. Okay. Thank you. Oh, that's that Mercury. Okay. Thank you, my monitor. Thank you. Welcome, Paul. Okay, let's like this stream. And I know we got a lot of problems today, but we didn't let it overcome us. We stood our ground and we worked around it. All right. So I had a really nice time down there. The weather was a little breezy. You need a jacket or something like that, particularly early in the morning and at night. Stacy just got the #2 gift badge. Okay, so let's roll it, baby. Let's bring the questions in. Took almost a half an hour to get that stuff straightened out. I apologize, ladies and gentlemen. All right, ready for your questions? It was very clean there. Very clean. It was a nice vibe there. A nice vibe. But it's a beautiful walking city. You can kind of walk from any point from downtown into the neighborhood. Because after I left Mama Hot Mama 8, I was on Broadway, and I walked all the way back to what they call the Union. This is the hotel right on the corner of Broadway and 10th South and North. So I walked from like 13th of Broadway after I got off, went to the restaurant, and I walked all the way up to 18th and Broadway. Christy, people in Nashville were so kind and lovely. I would not mind going there again. Yeah, it was. I enjoyed myself there, Christy. They were very kind and assistant and everything. All the people I met, whether what color they was or what ethnicity they was, I really had a good time. There's a great possibility, but there's some issues, gifts that needs to be straightened out with this situation. Do you see me? It's a great possibility, gift that you and him will reconcile, but there is some issues about certain behavior that needs to be addressed at this time. Brisky, anything more? Paul, not fixed as yet. It's still there. Well, someone said it's fixed. Paul, they said it's gone. So double check. This is not YouTube. This is TikTok. Come on, let's share this live to bring more people in. And let's like this live, ladies and gentlemen. Well, somebody just said it's gone. This is this Mercury. This is what she does when she can go retrograde. I saw her down in Nashville with them Daisy Dukes on and cowboy boots, going into the club and put a whole bottle of tequila up on there. So she's going to be on a wild road. Thank you for what is that, a coat? Thank you for the coat. Gail, thank you for the coat, Gail. Ruby Vuitton. Okay. Gail just got the #1 gift badge. Congratulations, Gail. Apologize. I double checked. Lexi, grand evening. Oh, incidentally, the winner of the drawing for the 15-minute reading for the subscribers is Halloween. I already contact you to set up appointment for your reading, and I will be putting this on my link tree, and to let everyone know that that's the winner of the drawing. Thank you for the rose, Gail. Thank you for the rose. Come on, let's join this live, and let's like this live, okay? Grand evening to you too, Emerson. I'm doing pretty good. I took when I got a nice break from the everything, went out of town. Yeah, Emerson. Does Spirit have anything to tell me? I'm getting some issues here with my stomach, the upper part of my stomach. So that's your large intestine. So I'm getting some soreness there. There's some issues there. I need you to have that checked out. Ruby May. Hello, Miss. Anything for me, please? There's somebody who don't want you to say something about something. So I'm getting some issues with your neck, your throat, your fifth chakra. You need to speak up on something. K Day. I'm getting some issues here with your sinuses. I'm also getting sinuses headache. I feel this sinus headache, but you on any stress, this is causing some headaches. I'm getting the headaches on my right side, and it's affecting your ear. You're welcome. Leonard, once I get the essential oil, do I remind you of what I need help with? No. Once you get the essential oil, you'll call me and I will tell you how to use the oil if you want to do this for your exam. This is to keep your memory of what you have studied. So when you take the exam, it will come back to you rapidly. Ruby Vuitton just got the number 2 gift bag. So the essential oil is for you to rub it on your temple so you can remember what you studied for and for the exam. So what you study, it will come back to you in a rapid way. That you will not forget what you studied, it will just come back to you immediately. That's when you get the essential oil. A flash go view, what is that? Okay. Lucinda just got the number 3 gift badge. Congratulations, Lucinda. Thank you for the heart. Thank you for the heart. Oh, thank you. Deshana McCoy just joined. Just say hi. This is something new they put up here. What else is here? Shonda, Poetic Soul, Rich, grand evening. Shonda, having problems with my coworker at my court job. And I don't know what her issue is with me. She's jealous of you. She's, let me say what we need to do here. She's jealous of you. I want you to put some salt, even in your pocket, on your body, or put some salt in your shoe. Both shoes. Poetic soul. It's going fine, thank you. Do you see me staying at my house until September? Please, thank you. I do see you staying there because you're not in a financial ably to move. So what you want to do is put that extra money aside so you can get out of that house. I don't like the vibe in it. I don't like the vibe around it. So start saving extra money so you can get out of that house. Okay? Hey Philip, grand evening. How you doing? Philip, anything for you? I feel that everything is in the flow pattern, but things are going to slow down a little bit until Venus goes direct on April the 12th. And then when Mercury goes direct, the latter part of April. Thank you for the hot pepper. But things are moving right for you. You're making the right decision. So now is the time for you to slow down, rest, because you're going to get very, very busy once Venus goes direct on April the 12th, and then Mercury goes direct sometime in April, the latter part of April. So finish up anything you've been doing. Do not start anything new until Mercury goes direct. Okay? So whatever needs to be straightened out, straighten that out. But right now you're on the right path and you're doing the right thing, and you'll be making decisions that you're going to implement once Venus goes direct on April the 12th and Mercury goes direct sometime in the latter part of April. Okay? It's good to see you, Philip, as always. I'm glad. Good to see you. 1980s baby just got the number 3 gift badge. Congratulations. All right, Philip. Thank you. Good to see you. Always good to hear from you. And stay positive and faith. I'm finding a lot of people don't have faith. You're letting all this outside external activity with this Trump and all this crazy stuff affect you. You do not need to be affected by it. Thank you for the heart. You got to have faith. I cannot give you faith. You have to earn it on your own. You got to believe where you have been when the divine source of light and frequency of the universe, the true creator, thank you for the heart, has taken you and pushed you out from that wall that you had your back on. And when that frequency pushed you out, you saw things changing. So no matter what you are in, no matter what situation that you're going to be in, you will be taken care of. And you know why? Because you have learned that your faith in the divine source has always brought you out from the brink of any disaster or any situation that you were in, that removed you from that and push you out to something new. So we gotta have faith and learn the lesson so you don't have to keep repeating it over and over. Now, the people might change, and the places, but the situation is the same. It's just wear a different mask. Have you ever seen people that remind you of somebody else? Well, that is the mask of that person too. So when you recognize that, you don't get involved with those people or situation, because it's the same stuff that person that you remind you of. They have that same spirit and the same attitude. So you don't want to get involved with that. Okay? And excuse me. And that's why when you move in someplace, you gotta feel the vibe. If the vibe ain't right, you should not be there. And you only don't go visit a place where you're going to move in the daytime. You go around at night and see how the activity is going on. And then when you go back in the daytime, get out your car, and walk 4 blocks west, 4 blocks north, four blocks east and blocks south. You can feel the vibe of it, of the neighborhood itself. What's on the outskirts of that neighborhood and what dwell in it. Okay, let's share this live stream with your friends. Let's share this. Let's like this live. I'm sorry we had a lot of technical problems here, but we're right on time. Jamani, hey, anything for me? I felt kind of down and sad today. Well, because you felt down and sad today, because we're in the eve of the full moon, the blood moon, or the worm moon, they call it. So what does the worm do? The worm operates beneath the surface and it squizzles its way up. So these are issues that you have been avoiding, emotional issues that's coming to an end. So now it's surfacing. With the full moon, it represents things surfacing, bringing an end to what's been bothering you emotionally. So the moon represents the emotion. Your psychic ability, your intuitiveness will be in a heightened state. You'll be picking up things more. And the full moon also represents releasing. So you're releasing, you're purging these negative things that make you feel negative and down. And information about emotional issues that's been keeping you negative and down is coming to the surface. So what's been withheld from you is coming up to the surface to be eliminated. And then somebody don't want me to talk. Somebody don't want you to say something that you need to say, Shamani, too. And then when we have this total lunar, again, emotions, eclipse of the moon in Aries. So things that you've been overthinking about, over concerned about, this lunar eclipse has been wiping out the old and bringing in a transformation to more positive. Then we have Mercury, the plane of communication, transportation, siblings, short distance traveling, all form of technology, publishing, speaking, writing, investigation, research, mechanical things. Do not buy any cars, do not buy any phones, any electronics while Mercury is retrograding. If you do, you're going to have problems with it. You're going to have to take it back. Review every text, every email that you send, because somebody's going to get it misscrewed and get offended. Do not sign any contract. Do not do anything new while Mercury is retrograding. If you do, you're going to give up more than you think you're going to get. Do your investigation and your research. Think twice before answering any question in a conversation with someone. Do not make any decisions. No important decision with this full moon, this total lunar eclipse of the moon, and Mercury retrograde. Now we got two planets retrograding at this time. Mercury in Aries, Venus in Aries. Venus deals with luxuries, desires, sensuality. It deals with love relationships, friends relationships. It deals with finances. It deals with work. It deals with and possessions. So you're reviewing, when a planet's retrograding, you're reviewing what areas that it governs. And they are the areas that's going to be affected. So we need to do that to avoid this. See, every retrograde can be different, and it doesn't have to be anything you dread about. Okay? So retrograde is just reviewing when the planet was going direct. What mistakes did you make? And these are the times that you make correction. It's like reviewing an exam that you made, that you took. And then you're reviewing it before you turn this exam into the instructor. And you're looking at it and you're not so quite sure with that. And you start thinking. And then you using that deductible and your intellect, you say, well, this is not right. So you take that pencil and rub that part out and put another answer there, and that's the correct answer. So this is what Mercury is doing. And Venus in Aries. So Mercury's in Aries and Venus in Aries. So they're making you double check what you've been thinking, or your actions, or things that you started off. Is this the right thing to do? So that's what we need to concentrate on. But don't sign any document. Please do not start any jobs when Mercury is retrograde, because you're going to have some problems. And it's going to take you 3 months to straighten that out until the next retrograde. Don't do it. And you definitely will have problems. Josephine, would I get first physical custody of the kids as I wish? Yes, but there's going to be some delays with Venus retrograding and Mercury retrograding. So I don't feel these things are going to be straightened out until the end of April, when both of these planets are going direct and they're out of their post-shadow period. The post-shadow period after a planet retrograde is 2 weeks after the official date that it goes direct. And what we mean by the post-shadow period, that this planet has to build up speed. So each day it builds up speed and it comes more direct. So it's a 2-week period, which they call a post-shadow period. And then there's 2 weeks period what they call a pre-shadow period. That means whatever this planet governs, and it's going to start slowing down, and you're going to feel the effect of it before the official date of it slowing down. Okay. All right, Shamani. Sam Tubos, you're quite welcome. So this is the time to just take it slow, review, make no decisions, make no major moves, sign no contracts, sign no agreements. Do not start anything new. Buy no car, no telephone, no television, electronic computers, none of that stuff. Double check everything that you text and email, and think twice before you answer a question. Okay? Because if you don't, you're going to say something that you don't mean to say it, or in the context of what you're saying. Okay? Because people are very sensitive and they're going to misconstrue something that is not there. Sophia Jacobi, will Saturn and I be in a relationship? He's already in a relationship already. So don't be no option. Do you want a relationship? Is this what he wants? Have you asked him these questions? Again, when you meet somebody, tell them, put the things on the table, and this will save you some heartaches. What are you looking for? I'm looking for a good time. Well, if it's your good time, I'm looking for a commitment. We can have a good time, but I'm letting you know I'm seeing other people. All right? You're an option to me because I'm looking for someone who wants a commitment. And if I find that someone, I was not going to see you anymore. So you need to be honest with these people when you meet them, what you're looking for and what you don't. Whether they be honest with you or not, you go by what you're looking for. Okay? Somebody has some problems here with their eyes. I'm getting itchy. Something in my eye. Somebody needs to get the eyes exam on this live tonight. Okay? All right, who is this? So we should be right on our regular streamings on regular Thursday. We should not be on any subscribers only. Okay, let's like this live. See, this is a prime example of Mercury dealing with the technology, glitches. Now, I turn that stuff off. And this stuff should not be coming up. This should be open for everyone. Will be stable financially. Yes, now if you want to be stable financially, I want you to get some coffee grinds and throw out in front of your house. I want you also to get a green bowl, fill it up with rice, put a penny, a nickel, a dime, and a quarter, sprinkle some powdered cinnamon and some nutmeg, and put it in your living room, someplace where people cannot touch it. Because people will touch things and their vibration will get on it. And if it's negative, it will cut off what is meant for you. Says subscribers only again. Oh boy, hold on. I'll be right back.
Don't be surprised that random things starts happening to you. Yes.
Does it still say subscribers only, ladies and gentlemen? I don't know what's going on with this stuff here. Ava just got the number 3 gift badge. Oh boy. I turned it off again. I apologize. Yes, it's still on. I don't know what's going on with this. Thank you for the heart. Thank you for the heart. Excuse me. Josephine, will I grow up spiritually the way I wish? If you keep practicing it, yes, and believe that it's working, yes, you will. Because we're all spiritual beings. We have been put to sleep, so we can't remember who we are, that we are kings, queens, and gods and goddesses. This is the way that they can take our control from us and control us. Thank you, Marie. At this point, I would just leave it there. It's still there, but there's a good amount of people in the room. Yes. Thank you for subscribing, Marie. Thank you. Who is this? Marie, will I get a raise soon? Yes. Go into the office. See, we got to know our worth. If we don't know our worth, people are not going to tell us our worth. They're going to let us believe that we're not worthy of anything. But you go in that office and tell them what you brought to this department, how you made things run smoothly, your contribution. So you feel that you need a raise. And at the meantime, go look for another job. Go someplace where they appreciate you. They appreciate all the things that you brought back into the company. And where the company made money and they were progressing. Mel, I just found you back. Yeah, I don't know what's going on here. They keep on giving me the subscribers only, and this is my regular weekly stream. I turn it on, and so there's something going on with the Glick and TikTok itself. So welcome back, Mel, because I keep changing it, and it's just getting. At this point, I'm not even going to worry about it because there's some people in the room, and these are the people that the divine source of light and frequency, the primary creator, send here. But hopefully it'll be straightened out. Yes, I spoke to my manager. Well, you tell him you want a raise. And don't argue with him. He don't want to give you the raise, and you look for another job where somebody else appreciates you. You think it is the retrograde? Yes, retrograde is reviewing when it was going direct. Well, I haven't got a raise, and I brought all this expertise to this department, and this department is thriving, and everybody else getting a raise. Where is my raise at? Yes, you're gonna have to speak your truth, and you got to take that fear out of it. Mel, anything for me, please? Mel, I'm getting headaches here. Well, you got some headaches on your right side. Okay, I'm getting right on the top of my head. Remember my crown chakra. So there's some stress that you're going through, and you wanted to get things taken care of. So we need to take the stress out of yourself. Stop being hard on yourself. And with Mercury retrograding and this full moon and this lunar eclipse of the moon, this is the time to slow down. Okay? Thought, anything for me, please? You should be getting some news about this case and about the money that you have and the custody case. And I feel it's going to be some good news for you, Thor. Okay? School stress. Okay? Cut it. Mel, you don't want this stress to get on you because you get sick. So I need you to take a walk. You know, walking is good. And not just good for your physical body, it's good for your emotions and your mind. You can clear your mind and you can think better. You can have a dialogue with yourself. People who don't have dialogues with themselves is that they're not right. Because you got to discuss what you want to do with yourself. So that's what you need to do. Take some walks and listen to the reasons and make changes. Thank you for the heart. Carmel's, I had open back surgery. Will I be okay? Thank you for the heart. Yes, you'll be okay, but it's going to be a long period of recuperation and physical therapy. But you overcome it and you will get better. The most important thing when you are sick and recuperating is your mentalness. You got to have a strong mental mind. Because you start getting depressed and think you ain't going to make it, that in turn goes into your organs and your body, and they don't want to make it. So you gotta think positive. I will make it. And you gotta visualize yourself doing the things that you normally do. You're welcome, Doug. You're welcome, Mel. Andrew, welcome. Grand evening. Don't let's like this stream. Let's share this live stream too. Sam Tobu just got the number 2 gift badge. Andrew, will I get my card this month? You don't want to get no card now. No, when Mercury retrograde on the 15th, you don't want no card now. You wait until Mercury goes direct, which is after the latter part of April. I don't know the exact date, but the latter part of April, that's when you will get your card. Don't get it now, else you're going to have issues with that card. Marie, anything for me for March? This is the time to rest. Slow down. When Venus goes direct on April the 12th and Mercury goes direct in the latter part of April, that's the time to move forward. This is the time to rest. Don't force anything. Don't push anything. This lunar this lunar eclipse is a time to wipe out all the old emotional issues and situations that's been bothering you and bring in the transformation. Thank you for the heart. Josephine, anything to know? Release anything emotionally that's been holding you back with the full moon and the lunar eclipse of the moon. Slow down. Don't force anything. Rest. When Venus goes direct on the 12th of April and Mercury goes direct on the latter part of April, that's the time to move forward.